In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to play Shut the Box for players. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. Shut the Box is an excellent game for 4 players because it allows for a fun, competitive, and quick-paced experience. So the core rules will remain the same as the standard version of the game, but there are a couple of ways that you can organize the game to best suit your particular 4-player group. So the most common way to play that works well with a single shut the box board or 4 individual boards is going to be by setting up an order which everyone will play in. So you will have the first player, second player, third player, and fourth player. You can set this arbitrarily or use dice to determine the order in which each player will go in. So grab a single dice, one person throws that dice, they will be getting a number, and you just keep going until everyone has their order. Now, to actually play the game itself, the first player will roll 2 dice. They must flip down 1 or more tiles that add up to the total of the dice roll. So let's say, for example, they roll a 5 and a 3. This equals to 8. So the player can choose to flip down the 8 tile only, or they can choose to flip a sum that equals to 8. So they could choose the 5 tile, the 2 tile, and the 1 tile, for example. Another option would be 4, 3, and 1, which also add up to 8, and so on. So basically, you roll the dice, you see the sum of the numbers that you roll, in this example 8, and then you choose which tiles you want to bring down that also equal to 8, or any other number. Then everyone will take their turns, and when a player turns end, they add up the numbers on the remaining up tiles. The score for the round is going to be the remaining up tiles. The goal is to have the lowest score. Once a player turns ends, all the tiles are reset to the up position and play passes to the next person on cycle. If a player shuts the box, meaning that they flip down all of the tiles, they immediately win. If no one shuts the box in a single round, the winner is the player with the lowest score. And if there is a tie, you can play another round to determine the winner. So I hope I was able to help you. If this video helped you, please consider subscribing. As you can see, 83% of the people watching our videos are not subscribed. By subscribing, you can help us make higher quality content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.